Yoo-hoo! More drama! I woke up this morning, pretty good mood. Getting the launch ready. Means you can get this top now. Live. It's live. And I kept getting messages. Have you seen the leaderboard? What's going on with all these scores? So I thought I'd sit here, make a video, even though it probably won't make any difference at all, but we can discuss. Because I feel like we're losing athletes that we shouldn't lose this early in the competition. And I think things need to change. In the qualification process for CrossFit, we can't just rely on online competitions. I think this highlights it. So sit back, relax, grab a cup of tea if you want. This is coffee. Oi. Grande cold brew latte. Oi. And let's get into it. I wasn't going to make a video today, but this happened, and well, here I am, back on your screens. Yo, it's me again. Looking stylish as in the new waffle stuff. Oh yeah, damn. Oh, flat. Oh. That feels like, when you get new shoes or you get like a new haircut, you feel fresh. Yeah, you know it. Also, before we get into today, turn to the person that's next to you and let them know how amazing they are. If you love them, tell them that you love them. If there's no one there, you lonely, no. Tell yourself that you love yourself as well. Positive affirmations, because you are a legend. All right? All right, now there is a minefield of statistics to run through, and I'm not going to go through all of that. There's been a lot of score alterations, and there's probably more to come. So again, the scores here aren't finalized, but the list that you're going to see is coming from Known and Knowable. Spent all night making it, apparently on his story, and it goes into a lot of depth. Like when you look through these, we nearly lost Pat Velner. Yes. My question is to you. Do you think a veteran, multiple year CrossFit Games athlete, consistent Pat for president, a dude that literally upholds the rules, you'd think he would cheat? Because that's what you're saying with this, kind of. Like if you're saying you haven't met the standards and you've put the video in and your judge has verified it, you're cheating. And we're going to penalise your score. If Pat was in Europe and not in the region that he is in, he wouldn't be going to semi-finals right now and we wouldn't see him at the games. Madness. Brooke Wells was also penalised, taking her down to 39th in her region, just qualifying by one spot. Again, if she was in Europe, her worldwide placing would mean that she wouldn't be going to a semi-final. Other people that have been impacted here, Tier 2 me, Lazar Dukic, like loads. But the person that probably is impacted the most, that is the most notable, is Paige Powers, who is currently 99 spots down to 104th in her region. If you look at her workout 2, 3, and 4, 11th, 17th, and 7th. But that first workout has been alterated so much that she got 668, dropping her completely out of qualification spot. Now, this is someone that finished 10th at the games, a live competition, won Wadapalooza, a live competition, and is an incredible athlete. Let's just look at it a little further. As of now, out of 14,000 people that have signed up for quarterfinals, 163 have had their scores altered. On the female side. On the male side, out of about 17,000 people that have entered, 135 have had their scores altered, and I'm sure there's going to be more. Now, what we're going to have to take into account here also is that CrossFit aren't going to go through all the videos. I don't think there's anywhere public that will tell you what videos they go through and what not, but I'm guessing that if you're not in the top 10%, you have a chance of going to a semi-final. They probably won't look at your videos because there really isn't any point. And looking at it further, if you look at the score that has been altered the most, it's a long lot of ones. On both sides, the male and the female side. You might get like an odd change, like a workout 2 or 3, but really, it's all workout 1, which then brings the question to me, is it the athlete or is it the workout? Because, again, maybe I need to take the hard to swallow pills, but I can't see hundreds of athletes on the same workout trying to cheat. And especially the level of and caliber of athletes that have been done for it, I just can't see it. And I think that's got to be here's an issue with CrossFit, especially online qualifications with CrossFit, is that one, you have a judge that does a 30-minute course and they stand there and they judge you. You do a video. which can be interpreted depending on the angle of the video. It can look very different, than being there in person. 3, when you ask people to do something fast, say like in workout 1, I'm guessing most people got brought up on the box step-ups. There is a place where athletes are going to ride the line. They do it at the CrossFit Games. You see it at many competitions. If you were doing perfect, to the standard, lockouts, like, you're asking people to race. Now, obviously, some of the athletes should take accountability, and maybe they were doing it wrong, and are rightly so punished. But I think the thing that I'm getting to with this video is that the system is still a little bit broken, right? Like, okay, so someone like Paige Powers now isn't going to the CrossFit Games. Is she good enough to go there? Yes. We can't argue that. So then what other opportunities are there for her? Sanctionals, bring them back. That maybe something like this happens, you make a mistake on putting in a video, something doesn't work, your reps get judged to be imperfect and you get penalized. You get injured at some point during the season. This is people's job. This is like sponsors, brands, businesses, rely. I'm going to walk around because I'm ranting. But rely on athletes performing and being there for the brand and showing it off. And if you're penalizing them, rightly or wrongly, due to probably the workout standard more than anything, you're affecting the whole ecosystem. I don't know what I'm saying in such of when I got up this morning, I just was like, for the athletes that are affected in this, I feel bad for them. Some of them probably didn't do it right and they were trying to really push the line, but I can guarantee you not all of them. And I think this is time now, if any, to for the athletes or whoever it is, just to band together and be like, look, we need some sort of other qualification process. That I understand this brings a lot of money to CrossFit. The amount of people that sign up for the Open, the amount of people that sign up for the quarterfinals at the price that it costs, it's a lot of money for the brand. Totally get it. I feel like it should stay. But also there should be some other qualifying events outside of that in-person competitions, if you can win them against other people, some flagship ones, you are good enough to go to the CrossFit Games.